Alright, I'm just gonna show you all a quick tutorial on how to link Microsoft Access to Microsoft SQL. First of all, we're gonna need some tools to set up such thing like that. So basically, you're gonna need to go to this website, which is MySQL download, and download my down sorry Microsoft SQL Server 2019. Upon downloading this, you're going to get the option to as well download uh, Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Right, this is also known as SSMS. Right, so after you download those two applications, you will be able to configure the server in as SQL Server Management, and from there you'll be able. So we're going to open up SQL Server Management Studio here. Alright, so as we see here, we open up SQL Server Management Studio, and it will automatically give you this. It will only give you this server name upon installing SQL Server Express 2019. I'm just going to hit connect here, and my database access is going to open up here. Before I open up here, I was just doing some creating some database. So for this tutorial, I'm going to create new database. Right, and I'm just going to name this database something random, anything in particular. Client info. It's going to hit OK on this. Right, and now I'm going to open it up, and we're going to add in some data. So I'm going to right click on expand it here, hit new table. Right, so we're just gonna put in some information, quick information. So because we're just populating the tables here, I'll just put first name, L name, appointment, date. I'll put miscellaneous here because we're just showing here for the tutorial purposes here. I would just leave this information as it is. Adding date, age, and then it's gonna hit the save button here. And we can name the table something. We can name this table here C info. Just want to name it. Right, so we have that table saved, and we have it editing. So this okay, so we're going to open up Microsoft Access. What we're going to do is right click, and we're going to run it as an administrator so that we can get all the privileges required. So we're going to hit new blank database. Let's give this database a name, close this table, and we're going to go to external data, new source data from database, from SQL. Right, we're going to link to the data source by creating a link table. Alright, so we're going to hit new, we're going to use system data source, we're going to use the SQL server here, we're going to hit next, finish, give it a name. We're going to use the SQL server, which is what was the name that was in Microsoft SQL. Hit next, hit next. Then we're going to hit change, and the name that we created in Microsoft Access in Microsoft SQL just now, we're going to select that. Hit next, hit finish. Test data source. It says test completed, so that means it's connected. And we would see the name here, data. What was the name of it? And it says system. So you're just going to hit OK on that, and you'd see our table here, what that we created. Hit OK on that, and these are our tables that we created in Microsoft SQL. So this world here shows the connection. If we open up the table, it will be blank, but we could edit it here in MySQL. So what we can do, we can right click on tables, if we open up tables, we're gonna right click on the table name and we're gonna edit the rows. So we're just gonna put in a name here, last name Karim. Let's put in random information because it is just for test purposes, because we just want to show this here on the Microsoft Access page. Alright, so if we fill out all these table fields with anything here, I mean the information is not real information, so, and this is going to be saved here. Right, if we pull up my Microsoft Access here now, we just hit refresh on this, we would see it fill out. And basically that is how you create a link between Microsoft SQL and Microsoft Access. Thanks again for watching.